Welcome to our presentation of our product, the P color picker, or the PCP. In this presentation, we will first talk about our product, then we will talk more in detail in the hardware and the software, and lastly, we will talk about how our product will improve the world. During the challenge, we have designed our product named P color picker. This is based on the sustainable development goal, good health and well-being, which we have chosen. Moreover, we have seen that in the hospitals and the nursing homes, the nurses often forget to check the color of the P of the patients. So, we decided to make the P color picker. Our product, the P color picker, is a plastic bag which includes a chip that can measure colors. In our case, the chip measures colors of patients' P in the hospital or in a nursing home. When a urine bag is full, the chip will detect this and send the color of the P to an external application. This data will be able to seen by doctors and nurses who will then make appropriate actions.
How does it work? Our product consists of two parts, the hardware and the software. In the software, the administrators can create new users and the users can create patients and chips. Once created, you can couple the patients and chips together. After this, you can start using the chip by connecting it to the outside of a urine bag and placing the sensor inside it. The chip, which is the hardware, consists of a main processor with a pre-installed Wi-Fi module and a color sensor. Firstly, it connects to the hospital Wi-Fi. This allows it to connect to the PHP post page. The chip cannot connect directly to the database, therefore we have decided to set up a PHP page. This page will take the variables from the URL sent by the chip and query it to the database. In the software, you create new users, patients, and chips. Once created, you can link the patients and chips together. The color sensor outputs raw data to the chip, which is then processed and sent to the PHP post page. This data only includes the chip ID and a color code in hexadecimal. The PHP post page then uses the chip ID to get the patient ID and then queries it to the database. In the database, you can now see if the patient is healthy or not.
How does it attribute to a better world? This product will make sure that the response time of the doctors and nurses is lessened. When urine in a urine bag is in an unhealthy color. A big difference is also that the stress of the nurses and doctors will be significantly lower since they do not have to constantly check to see if the patient is healthy, which will undoubtedly improve their workflow and social lives in their workspace. Not only will lessen the time, but it will also make sure the patients are correctly handled in accordance with the color of their urine. Since the chip we use is on the small and cheap side, it will be easy to manufacture and easy to distribute. This will make sure that even small hospitals can use our product and that the poorer hospitals can afford our product so that they too can improve their workflow. In short, our product will improve the world of hospitals' workflow and improve the lives of the patients.